Grow Homes is a somewhat indie-developed game made by a smaller dev team at Ubisoft called Ubisoft Reflections. They could do to learn a few lessons from the Ubisoft Montreal team, who made Child of Light, one of my favorite non-AAA titles. In Grow Home, you play as a robot called Bud, and your goal is to help this large plant grow to enormous sizes to create a larger life-sustaining ecosystem. To do so, Bud must climb the enormous plant along with nearby floating landmasses so that you can force stems of the plant to grow out and pierce the floating landmasses that contain what it needs to grow to immense proportions. As you play and explore and grow the plant, you find shards of crystal, and as you collect them, new abilities become available to you. They are very spread out, so keep an eye out for them. Those power-ups in order are Jump, Camera Distance, Jetpack, Increased Jetpack, Mobility with Jetpack, and Infinite Jetpack. As you gain these, it makes it easier to progress through the game. The game has an average of very good scores, with a 4 out of 5 with Metacritic, and an 8 out of 10 with things like IGN. Now here is some footage that I recorded. Unfortunately, it's my second time playing through, since the first time I recorded the audio had bugged. But this time was only a little better. For some reason, despite having the game audio next to minimum and my voice at maximum, the game still drowns me out. Alright, here we are guys. Grow Home. I had started this previously, but I had lost the footage because the audio was just bad. So I'm just going to start a new game, and I'm going to go over pretty much how I did it before. Kind of. But without already previously built biased. And as you'll notice immediately, this game is very, very slippery. Take things. This is my thing now. Climb walls. Now in some spots, this will get fucking aggravating. You grab this little flower here, and now you have a glide. Now I remember that there's a crystal back here, so I'm just gonna go get that. He's gonna just fall over himself in the Here's what the game teaches you how it works. Your whole mission in this game is just to take plant penises and put them into glowy rocks. I need another flower. Yes, mine. Oh shit. No, it's alright. No, you didn't hear that. God damn it. Phone is. No. Shit, man. Ah. Plant penis. The other thing. No. 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 This is where the slippery controls really become aggravating. When you just start falling for... Oh, come on. Where's the fucking plant penis? Yay, we grew the bigger plant penis. So this whole game is basically about trying to fuck space with a giant plant penis. And here's where it gets annoying, because as far as I know, there's no other way up here besides climbing this shit. the rock. Maybe if you used your legs to climb, this wouldn't take so goddamn long. Fungus, look at the beautiful festering molds. So you know what? I'm gonna call it here. This is Grow Home. This fucking retarded robot. I can't get to look at the camera. This fucking bud. I'm just gonna fucking kill him. That's how we're gonna end this. We're gonna end this with suicide. This is what happens. This is what you should do when you make shitty video games. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, just like that. Now this section is for my opinion. To me, Grow Home was a nice little experience and a cute idea for a game. But in the first 20 minutes of the game, it is hindered by the slippery, if not almost non-responsive controls, and its slow pace for climbing. I do understand that as you play and collect the crystals, it makes it much easier to cope with, but as I see it, you shouldn't have to cope with sloppy controls. It becomes very apparent that the power-ups with the jetpack are there to relieve the frustration of falling huge distances and having to climb your way back up. To me, this game is pushing a clunky, non-responsive robot boulder up a hill. When you make a mistake, you get to watch it go rolling all the way down and have to redo it all over again. I'm not saying this is a bad game, I'm just saying that I didn't enjoy it. Thank you for watching. This is likely to become a larger series, but for now, we are just testing the water and beginning to learn. I hope you enjoyed this. Any advice, constructive criticism, and ideas for videos and reviews would be very welcome.